is that? Shit. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. Well, let's see if this is live. We get to share it out. We'll begin our search. Great. Let's go check, make sure that's active. Yeah, cool. It's live. Great. Yeah. Awesome. Get to shoot out. On Discord too while I'm at it. Alright, let's look in the store. How abysmal could this be? Let's start maybe Tactics RPG. Oh god. Raid Shadow Legends. No. Fire Emblem's Hero. Played that once before. Oh, Dragon Quest Tact! Hey! Dragon Quest Tact is in here. Fuck you. Final Fantasy from Square Enix? Yeah, because I'd want to do that. Wait, what's this 10 million zero game? Tactics RPG. What is the deal with this? What does this look like? Does this have any sort of... let's look at this a little bit better here. Is there more to this? I need a multiplayer game for people. Fuck. Should also put on some music or something too. Oh. Ooh, what's... Oh, guys, a bunch of waifus. I don't get the whole let's sexualize children thing. Okay, let's keep looking. Master of Knights. Tactics RPG. Oh, wait. Rate the quality of the... Oh, God. The waifu. The mechanic is very interesting. I will keep playing more. Okay, that's a fucking scripted fucking review. Master of Knights Tactics RPG. You know what? Let's give this one a try. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I don't care if that email's shown. Big fucking whoop. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's download this real quick and let's see. Oh, it's gonna take 2 minutes. I'm on fucking white. Oh, okay, there we go. So now it's picking up. Alright, we'll give this one a go first. We'll see what this looks like. We'll try and get an initial review. Ah, this sucks. Fuck me. Any parameters we're looking for? Well, I mean, realistically, I'd like to play a game that's not from Crunchyroll, Bandai Namco, or Square Enix in terms of a mobile game. And it has some multiplayer elements to it that, we can have like a guild and stuff in maybe. So I'm going to take a look at this, see if it has any of that, and also see how egregious the monetization is, because I don't think we're going to be able to get away from a gotcha on a mobile game. Fuck. And the only reason we're looking for a mobile game is so that we can include as many people as possible, because, not everybody has a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Switch, and if they have some, they may not be able to cross-play, and they don't make this shit easy anymore. They don't make this easy at all. Maybe I should get some background music on, too, while we're doing this. Let me see if I can get us some cool music in the background. Because I'm not, well... fuck. Let's go. Oh, it's already done. Cool. We'll listen to music in game. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, ask app not to track. I never do notifications on any game I play. I just don't. In terms of view, sure, let's just agree to everything here. I don't hear any. Receive push ads optional. What are push ads? Receive nightly. I don't know what any of that means, so we're just going to skip those. It's going to be English. Sure, let's download this patch while we wait. Fuck. I don't care about any of this story. Okay. Oh, skip. Oh. Okay, I can skip all this. Cool. Let's see what the combat looks like. Okay. Okay, let's look at their pull system and everything. No, we're already to another pro. I don't care about that. Now play as you please. Oh, okay, well, hey. I probably should have not skipped some of that pivotal information, but I don't care. Okay, let's do... Doubt there'd be any fear of losing this early into the fight. Oh, okay, so I gotta go here. And that's how they... Okay, I understand that now. It has some tactics elements to it. Let's... Oh, prologue. I want to get to, like, the actual interface and look over things and see what the monetization looks like. Okay. It's passive, so heal all allies for... Oh. Yeah, it does. Absolutely does, AA. That healer unit's kind of broken. Okay, and then he'll kill himself this turn. Oh, no he doesn't. Okay. I want to see the interface. I want to take a look at things here. Can we get to that? Anytime now. Anytime now. It's doing its thing. It's thinking. This is what we've been reduced to. God damn. Well, I guess it's better than playing with a goddamn corpse, at least. While doing that, let's take a look. Oh, so gotta wait. Did we finish the tutorial so fast that we beat the download? Now I gotta wait for the download? Oh. Well, fuck me on that one. Let's look here. Oh, I'm doing some recon while we... to me. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, now let's go back. Is a new 7 Deadly Sins game coming? Trust that. They fucking botched the other game. I'm not sure, Canadian. I'm waiting to get a look at the interface. It's almost done. I mean, I guess I blitzed through the tutorial a little too fast, because, well, there wasn't really much to the tutorial. So I'm assuming once this gets to 100%, we'll be able to move on. They thought maybe the dialogue would slow me down, but... I guess I gotta Google that while I'm waiting here. Yeah, I can. Let's look at that. Master... Knights 7 Trials. When did this come out? This looks like this just came out in July, maybe, of this year? So this is fairly new. Yeah, this game's fairly new. Oh, I can skip now. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. I want to see what the interface looks like. Sign in with Apple, I guess. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. And I don't care if you see that, because that's just a cloud email. What do you mean my Face ID doesn't work? Let's try it again. Come on. Look at my... Oh, now you're pissing me off. Failed to log in. Oh, okay, let's try this again. Okay. Jesus Christ, this game's trying to piss me off already. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, it's from NeoWiz. Don't know how I feel about that, but okay. Alright, let's... Global 002. That's a bad sign. Multiple servers. Fuck. I know too much. I know too much. Ha! If I were your Face ID, I would absolutely refuse to work. Feel that. Enter a nickname. I don't care. You can change your nickname free one time. Okay. Let's try Blow Me. So that's how I feel about this game right now. Cool. You're gonna let me do that. Great. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the interface here. Already I'm looking this over, and this feels like a fucking trap. So, I'm not even gonna try. No. I already get a bad feeling about that. Alright, let's get back into the fucking fray. Where's the goddamn, okay, let's keep looking again. Fuck me, man. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the UI interface. Alright, let's look what else we got. Tactics, RPGs. No. We're not doing Dokkan. Because you know what? If Dokkan was so great, you wouldn't have spent $200 on Duke's account, Chase. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh, why am I only seeing Warhammer? Wait, is this any good? Don't. I don't know if this is any good. Who is this by? Come on. Who is this? Shadow Print Studios AB. I never heard of them before. Got a lot of reviews. Let's look at the version histories. This game's been out for 9 months. You know what? Let's take a look at this one. Let's see what they got. I take breaks. Well, we need to find a game where we don't take breaks. We need to find a game worth playing. Actually, let me jump into normal Discord, so... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do normal on there. That way people can pop in if they want. Well, that's good. At least that's a net positive. Although if we got merged into JP, everybody would be fucking guppies and just getting their asses kicked. So. Oh. It sounds like people can get fucked on that one. Oh, that one already downloaded? Okay, let's look at this. Let's try this next. No, we don't need notifications. Terms of service. I just agree. It could literally be, we're going to end up with your soul. Okay. Game Center. Done. No. Okay, let's look at this now. Tap to continue. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try. I played Warhammer Online. It was pretty solid for the first year. I mean, there's a couple of things here I gotta consider. I gotta consider, like, the playability of the game. If it's gonna be a fucking major slog fest. Move to even higher ground, so I move up here and then I hit. Okay, cool. Okay. Great. What's up, Torty? You wanna come up, Tor? Come here, Tor. I'll pick you up. You wanna be on camera? Torty, come here, Tor. Come here. Come here, Torty. Where you going? You're running away. What? Come on. Come on up, Tor. It's okay. It's alright. Come here. I'll pick you up. Come here, Torty. You're being a silly girl. Come here. Come hang out. Come say hi in the camera. Come say hi in the camera. How you doing, Torty? Alright, well. Is that the tutorial already? No, there's more. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard. better to let enemies come to you, so we can do skip. Okay. Oh. So those are like little... Oh, okay, and the AI controls them. That's kind of cool. I just don't know anything about this genre. I know very, very little about this genre. Hey Stella, hey Black, we're looking for something for you guys to play and for myself to play. Do you know Conan Exile? Is that a mobile game as well? Because we need something that's mobile for people. And, well, for myself, because I need to play something on the go. Oh, that's probably a really bad thing. Oh, that worked. Oh, this is idiot proof. I can't die here. Yeah, this is idiot proof. Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, you were out of the game for a while, Chase. So, I mean, I can't blame you there. I need to get to the interface. Gives me a good idea. Select one of the items to bring up the unit panel information. Okay. Generates 10% of its health, sure. So far I'm not overly enthralled with this game. Can we get to the... Okay. You got resources here, you got units. Get power level. Guilds unlocked. Okay, they do have guilds. They do have guilds, they do have missions. Power level 5, so it's probably very easy to get. As you progress through the game, you will unlock many more game modes. Here are the enemies you'll face in this battle. Okay, how do you... More than one character lost in battle. Character lost in battle, no characters lost in battle. Okay, just can't let anybody die. I don't know. that's bad. Okay, we're still in this, but that was very, very bad. Oh, that is super bad. Our guy's in some trouble here. Okay, so I think what we should do is try and get him out of that situation. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Okay, they bought us some time. Okay, nobody died. Woo! Okay, another upgrade. I have no idea what any of this stuff does. We're just kind of pedaling along. How do we get power level, though, to get the guild levels, though? That's the thing. Let's put some... Okay. Let's try this battle here. I don't know so far. The bar to the left of unit attack shows how much damage it pierces through its armor. Oh, oh, okay, that's fine. Does that minion count as a death? Or not? I don't know. Well, let's see, do we get 3 medals? Okay, it does, cool. You're reading the reviews on it right now? I mean, I don't know how I feel about this game. What's up, Tortor? What you doing, Torty? You wanna go out? I mean, little Torty wants to go out. You wanna go out of the office? Okay, I'll let you out, Tortor. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Oh, let's see what's going on in Discord. Pancake Smuggler, your new streamer game. 100 Asian cats. Well, I have a cat shirt and I have 6 cats, so... We're 94 short, I guess? I don't fucking know. Okay, let's keep going. So, I guess I can upgrade some of this stuff? How valuable is this currency we're getting, though? Should I be using this willy-nilly? Ah, you know, let's just play this Takage way and hope everything I'm doing is just correct. Cool. Alright, we get some health. Got that upgrade. Okay, what are the... Oh, yeah, they got the value bundles here. $100 for 14.5k. And they got this other thing for these coins here. Birch purchase double amount. Oh boy. Guaranteed character at 10. I guess those are the pull things, so how do I get more of those? Requisition orders start at level 8. Oh, okay, so this first battle, I'll get a requisition order and I can save those up to pull. Is there any other way to pull? Or is that it? Again, how do I... Power, okay, your power score is the combined power of all your characters. The higher your power level, the higher 2 crates you get. Power score required for the next level. Okay, so that's how that works. Apparently it's $50 for one character, already cheaper than DQT. I mean, I guess that's not wrong. I guess that's... God damn. Alright, we'll play a few more missions. Let's see if things get a bit more engaging here. I feel like the board's a little limited in how they do things, but... Okay, let's... Oh. He went to the Shadow Realm. I can't even kill my little minion. It's kind of funny. Okay, cool. There's no threat of anybody dying. Oh, that could be an issue. So the question would be, how free-to-play friendly could this game be? We've got a requisition order, so we need 9 more to get a guaranteed character. Let's go and... But I don't want to use it. I would like to save it, because a guaranteed character is at 10. Alright, fine. Okay, game. You're going to give me something here. You're going to be like, ooh, they could all end up as a character in one go. Vindicta. Yeah. I already know how this plays out. Okay, I guess I could up her a little bit too, and that'll get her set. Okay, cool. Let's try out your new character. How do I even... Oh, there she is. Oh, so now I have 4 characters. Okay. Oh, she gets to attack again? Holy shit. Let's do that so we have a little guy to just kind of... Okay, good. Yeah, he's gonna eat up some of the damage. Dead. Okay. So far, so good. I'll take a look, Chase. I honestly, I know very little about this genre. I mean, I don't know very much at all about this. I think Exist wanted me to play one of these Warhammer games as well. So let's take a look. We get another stat of requisition? No, it's a purity seal. Don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's go over. So we got the Ultramarines. He's common. And there's a legendary one. Marneus Calgar. And you've got this other group here. Rare. You've got some cool uniforms and sets here. Oh, that guy's kind of cool with the mask and everything. Oh, that'd be cool. Roswitha. Dude looks like he's out of fucking Diablo, like it's Infernus. With the microtransactions, they have a $10 battle pass and a $25 battle pass that makes my spider sense tingle. Ah, Jesus Christ. That's sad, because I was starting to like this game a bit here. Got some interesting units. I mean, let's go back here a minute. How many? Okay, so they have a lot. New factions and characters are coming soon. Is this like the newest ones at the bottom? So they have a decent amount of characters. And I'm guessing those are the duplicates or the amount of XP you need to level? What we got going on here? Does that give him extra power? Yeah, it does. We now got crates tier 3. We got a requisition thing. Oh, it wants me to use another one? Okay, so it's... Is this going to give me another base character? Or is this going to give me some bullshit this time? What did it give me? You found 10 Bellator shards. Shards are used to promote characters. Oh, I'm already not liking this. It's like Awakenings all over again. Okay, so he gets up. So he's now Awakening 1. Huh, I don't know. Each star gives a 10% bonus to a character's health, damage, and armor. I don't know. He said there was also battle passes and other stuff too. Oh, here's the battle pass stuff. Unlocks power level 6. And there's another one that probably unlocks at 7. So is that the max amount of stages? There's 75 total? Or is there more? I don't know. Stab at Magic the Gathering Online Arena. That's another mobile game. Might have to try that one. Let me see what other suggestions we put on the Discord. Ugh. Fuck. Let's take a look here. What do we got? We got Ultra Rumble. I've heard Gwen mention that game a couple of times, but I think that's not a mobile game. I think that's console and PC. Street Fighter Mobile. That's a hard pass. Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Hair Silent Gods. Was that the one Game Vision got addicted to? Let me look that up real quick. Let's take a look here. Persona 5X might be coming out soon. That might be interesting. That could be a trap. I love Persona, but that could be interesting. Let's look at this. Dragonair Silent Gods. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think this was the one Game Vision was playing, and he dropped like $300 into it already. Let me see. Persona. Let me see what Persona mobile game. Let's see. So the Persona 5 mobile game was announced back on March 16th, 2023. Let's see what we got. Okay, so the worldwide beta test took place in August. So that could potentially be soon. That Black. Okay, so that was the one you were playing, Game Vision. That was the one. I'll see if I can download it on the phone. We'll take a look. I'll give Dragonair a try. Magic Green is desktop and mobile. It feels exactly like tabletop Magic without the BO. And the Child Predators too. I'll look at Dragonair. I'm trying to find something that isn't a card game. Dragonair Silent Gods. Alright, let's take a look at this. Here it is. Let's give this a go. We'll grab this. And take a look. But that Persona 5 game, that's not a bad idea, Black. It's dangerous though. It's dangerous, but it's tempting. And the download bar's not moving at all. Oh, do I have to close out that other bullshit game, maybe? Let's close out the other one for right now. I'm just gonna close out a bunch of windows. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what happens here. Keep them accountable, go in with the free-to-play mindset. Well, the problem is I'm not just going in for myself, though. Yeah, we need something guild-oriented, too, for people. Like, I don't know, I'd like the next game we play that the majority of us, we get to, like, play together and not how we kind of all went against each other in the grand scheme of things. Like this whole, your guild got clowned on because you said things in the past, and Jen had to deal with that the entire time. It's like, well, why can't we play as all one group at this point, and just beat up a bunch of people we don't know and instinctually get to not like because we don't know them. Maybe I'm naive. Get too old for this shit. Okay, that's downloading. Let's see what other stuff we have. Let's see. Okay, waiting on this to go. It's not like we ever got to go into stages together in DQT. Yeah, I mean, I get that. Oh, hey, Pack. I get that. I mean, yeah, we never did the stages together. And I mean, the closest thing was, what's it called? The boss battles, but even then, it was only based off of, the amount of HP we did to damage-wise to the bosses and stuff. So yeah, it didn't have any real camaraderie in that sense, but it had something. Hey, Pack, what are you doing? We're looking. Gone through a couple of games already. The Warhammer game seems interesting, but I don't know. I need more time to mulled that one over. I kind of wish they had more RTA. Like, I wish GVG was RTA oriented so people had quick fights and you either won or you lost, and, we didn't sit there for hours and fuck around. I can't tell you how many times my guild we would just kind of put off 10 battles to the last 2 hours. No, Game Vision, that's not going to work here. No, I played it. I like it. But for a community game, looking for something with a guild. At least a guild. Be nice if we had something with the chat, too, in-game. It's not a novel concept. Jesus Christ. You can keep on, Chase. I don't mind. I may check it out for myself at some point, but I don't know if it'd be a community game. I think so. I think so, Black. Well, since they have guilds, that might be something to do. I don't know. I gotta play with this one. We're letting it load up. I'll take a look at it. I'll try and get a determination here. I mean, I'm looking for something that isn't too crazy. Because again, I'm trying to kind of balance out, where this game's obviously we're gonna have some free-to-play people in the community, and I don't want them to feel like they're, insignificant. And you know me, I'll throw some money in. If I like the game, I'll throw some money in. I won't go crazy, but I mean, for fuck's sakes, because Dragon Quest Hack wasn't doing it for me. I've, upped on my Funko collection. There's probably, another 20 new Funkos back there just kind of scattered about now because, well, just didn't feel like spending on DQT. Just didn't give me the, I don't know what to say. Just, something felt off about it. I just was distancing myself from the game. I mean, I didn't even go crazy on the Awakening Shard event. And to be fair, I'm glad I didn't because none of that means fucking anything now. Oh, oh, that's funny. Like I hear that ding noise. I'm like, oh no. Oh, come on already. Oh, there we go. Headset may have got loose for a second. May have sounded like Optimus Prime. I'm trying to think what else we can do. Chase prophecy. No, his prophecy was the game died on Thanksgiving, so they purposely waited a month to then kill the game. So he failed. Now, if he had said Christmas, if Chase had said DQT dies on Christmas, we would have all have been like, holy shit, this man's a prophet. This man, he knows something. But no, he got the wrong holiday. We got Mr. Chase Edwards over here. God. I don't know. It's just, I haven't been doing a lot of videos for this game. I pulled away. I mean, I went back and looked at kind of like my, I don't know, my video production for the channel in terms of this game. And it dropped. I mean, just looking at, because I started doing a lot of just other stuff, looking for other things to play. But I mean, realistically, looking it over before this whole fiasco with what's it called, the end of service. I mean, my last My last big video was the GVG cheating with the updated numbers, and that was on 3 weeks ago. And then before that was just some RTA stuff, and then just didn't really do a lot. In fact, that last video is when the other gotcha game went downhill, Dissidia. The fact that some people on Reddit literally downvoted me for saying it was scummy for them to close on Christmas. I don't know what to tell you. If you can't come to terms with the fact that they literally shut down this game, gave you a notice on a sacred holiday where you're supposed to be resting, relaxing, having fun with family, that they're closing down the game you spent almost 3 years on, that you're not supposed to be upset about that, fuck me, suck me, and blow me. Because, there's a right and a wrong way this could have been handled. And apparently, this notice was supposed to be out on Christmas Day. It was supposed to be a little bit earlier. They botched that, which I guess that's a Christmas miracle in itself. It came out at 1 a.m. on the day after. So, but Malcolm is not getting away unscathed. My next video will be going at him. I'm going to say my piece about him, his position, the whole 9 yards. He's not getting out of this. The whole, oh, I love Malcolm. Malcolm sat there and watched your fucking house burn down, watched your family get murdered, and then sent you the notice about it. I don't fucking care if it's not his job or something. You know what? If he was a real person, he could have gotten something out there to people or did something more. And he didn't. And you know what? That's fine. That's his job. But he could have went the extra mile for this game. And I don't feel like he did. It didn't mean anything to him. It's just a place to babysit, a place for him to go back and tell these devs this. It was a one-way street with the information. And ultimately, the game died on his watch. So, he fucking failed us. He failed us fucking hard. Fucking ass clown. Oh, I love Malcolm. Malcolm is so great. Yeah, he just sat there and watched your fucking toddler drown. Yeah, he did a great fucking job. Wow. What a great position, community manager. What did he manage? Managed nothing. Did nothing at the end of the day. Absolutely nothing. Because the game died. We had no idea that revenue was so bad that it was going to get shut down. Nobody said anything to us. And sure, he could have said, oh, the game's going to shut down and, hey, we really need to get some extra revenue. And maybe it would have scared people away. But at that point, you have nothing to lose anyway. I really think people would have banded together to keep this game going. I mean, hell, BDS would have raised money to keep this game going. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't find that as much of an excuse. So, Well, this game's taking forever to download. This better be good Game Vision. Fuck, I'm right next to the router, too, so it should be going quicker. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe I should have prepped some games in advance while I sit here and rant and get angry. I don't know. I'm annoyed by all this. I mean, I ultimately don't lose as much because I kind of pulled back while things were going a little Wait, what's going on here? Oh, fuck. Reading some of this chat's awesome. Keep talking on it. We are all frustrated. As a community, we should cook and sell crack. I mean, shit. I don't know. If I had somebody in a managerial role and they were supposed to, manage the community, I think the priority would be to keep the community alive and keep the game going. But what do I know? It makes... His role is irrelevant. A fucking mannequin in a retail store window has more worth than his position to me, to be honest. Because again, he literally just sat back there, couldn't say anything, had to wait for that notice to come out. He can't do anything. He's useless. He's absolutely useless. I like him as a person. He's he seems like a very very cool dude, nice individual. But his job title and everything, it's irrelevant. I mean, he's like an extra guy at a fucking Burger King working in line. He's not needed. There was no point. They could have easily have liquidated his position and used that as a buffer to keep the game going. So, Hey, Joster. Yeah, there was nothing being managed. I mean, for fuck's sakes, there could have been a pit bull running around with a bunch of toddlers, and Malcolm would have been like, well, the company didn't tell me anything. I'm sorry they're all dead. The ESO is comedy. Oh, that's definitely something. ESO was confirmed at 1:30 when I pointed out that if it wasn't ESO, he would definitely be allowed to say it wasn't. He literally took back what he was typing and left. Yeah, you caught him. You fucking caught him there pretty good, Chase. And oh, here we go. This is open now. Let's take a look. And I was like, if this wasn't, no, I don't want to do notifications. If this wasn't end of service, they're going to lose thousands of dollars. So, but then again, the company is so incompetent, I could see them losing thousands of dollars. Trap. Wait, you need to be at least 13 years old? How did you fucking get to play this game, Game Vision? Looks pretty weird right now. I'm 14? Okay. I'm going to have to readjust this because this does not look very spiffy. I'm going to have to fix that. Let's go over here and figure out how to fix this. Alright, let me see if I can fix this game issue here. Of course, this is going to be difficult. Good enough. We'll just leave it up here. Alright, that's better. Now we can see everything. During your server. Okay, so what server are you in? Oh, there's multiple servers. Is that the server you're in? Someone should have bluffed Malcolm and gone like, oh hey, they just confirmed DOS in game. I'm just not happy with invitation code is generated by Alliance. Shrekking Defile. Is there other lists here? Server rules, what seasons? Old Highlands Esper. Okay, let me see if I can find that server. That's Discord. Okay, that's obviously not. Well, it's got a decent amount of people in it. Oh, did that totally? Send you a server invite later if you don't. One amount of people's limited what you can do. get it. I get you don't want to play it. Let's just sign in. Like this game. Let's try this one here. Already not a good sign if we've got a. If the game has multiple servers. Too loud. We can't hear you. Okay, let me try. Is that better, Canadian? Or, hold on. Let's... Okay, that should be better. Cool. Alright. I don't like the fact that it's multiple servers, but we'll see what they got here. Okay, don't care about any of that. That means nothing to me. Okay, tap to continue. I've been seeing a lot of ads for Reverse 1999. I have no idea what the gameplay is. I think we'll look at that one next. You missed a sick intro? I don't care about a sick intro, Game Vision. You know what I care about? I care about good gameplay. Rolled a 16. Passed. I don't care about any of this. No. Okay, let's keep going. Skip. Don't care. Don't care. Just want to see what the gameplay looks like. Come on. Gameplay. Don't care. This is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
We can only focus on attacking from one side.
Come on. Attack under lightning strikes or poison? Oh, let's attack under lightning. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. This is an auto battler? I could literally sit here, put a hand down my pants, Game Vision, and just watch the game go. Drag them, release the cast skill, and recover HP. Okay. We're just gonna go to the next one. I'm not even gonna bother. This is awful. Alright, you said reverse 1999. Let's go find that one. God damn. There was nothing appealing about that. I'd rather put my hand in a box of razor blades. Alright, let's look at this one next. Jesus Christ, Game Vision. I worry about you. Dear Lord, please let Game Vision find a good game and do something with his life instead of spending thousands of dollars on dog shit. It just didn't look appealing. I did pray for you though. All right, let's try this reverse 1999 one next. Maybe my patience is running out. Maybe I'm getting too old for this. Maybe I don't know what good games are anymore. Dear God, help me. We've got battle passes and DQ3 was good. Enjoyed the game. Enjoyed the post game. It was cool. I liked it, but it's not a community game. That's the problem. I need to find something for the community. Persona 5 Tactic, I already beat that as well. I didn't play the DLC, but I did beat that on PlayStation 5. I did like that game. The story wasn't bad. It did add to it, and I mean, I guess the timeline was kind of in between the Strikers game and the end of normal Persona 5, but it was good. Yeah, but there's no guilds. I need something like that. I mean, for a good solo game though, that I would, yeah, absolutely. DQM3 is a great game. Persona 5 Tactical isn't bad either. They're both great experiences. I mean, if you have Xbox Game Pass, I actually like being able to say that. It's like, hey, if you've got Xbox Game Pass, you can play this game. If you've got, PlayStation Premium, you can play that game. I like having. I've got options now. I've got both PlayStation and Xbox at my disposal, which is cool. I mean, I'm not a fanboy either way. I'll play whatever now that I have both systems. Don't buy the DLC. DLC looked like a trap for P5, to be honest. I didn't get it. I didn't get the Akechi DLC. I just played the base game, and I was like, you already got $60 out of me. Now you want another 20 for me to play a side? Fuck you, Atlas. Fucking greedy company. So far, we're gonna give this one a go here once this loads up. I'm curious about this. Maybe Estella's got a home run here for us. Something, anything. Because I don't have. Ooh, excuse me. I don't have an ETA on when this new Persona game's coming out for mobile, which that could be an idea. Fuck, I gotta find us something. This is worse than finding a fucking apartment. Ooh, fuck me. It's been a long day. It's been a super long day. Oh, Pack's down there. I didn't realize you can get into my channel. Oh, figured you would have popped in there. Oh, hey, Pack.
Yeah, I have no nothing right now. It's like a new account. It's almost like I'm just joining your server for the first time again, right? Essentially.
So you sticking around this time, or are you gonna run away?
No, it's set this time. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
My reason for leaving this. Oh, I appreciate that. My reason for leaving this second time around wasn't, it wasn't the same as the first, so.
I assumed it was HIV related.
I left you a comment in the Arena chat channel. Am I audible on YouTube, by the way?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not listening. Could be. Might not be. Not sure.
No. Well,
yeah,
this part probably doesn't matter. Yeah, I left you a little comment in the Arena chat channel, so you should probably be able to piece together what happened from there, I think.
Oh.
But I could.
You can just tell me. It's been a long fucking day. I've talked to like 50 people today.
I mean, I normally wouldn't have bothered to say what was going on. Just kept it under wraps for whoever else it was on that other end of this interaction. But I mean, if you know already, you know, and it seemed like you knew, given what you were saying.
I have some idea.
Black Mamba.
Yeah, Clown Mamba.
Any other aliases said person goes by?
Pack Demon?
No.
I have no idea.
Okay, never mind. I guess you didn't know. You made a Black Mamba comment.
Yeah.
You said something about Black Mamba returning to the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only a number of people. It was you, Starscream, or a couple others.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I guess you don't know who that actually is.
No, I have no idea.
Technically, I'm just assuming it's a certain person, but I would stake a lot on who that is.
Oh, what? Insane Evil?
So much money on who that is. Somebody that said that they, sold their account to somebody for $1,500, and I just didn't buy it.
Oh, I've never heard that story. That's bullshit. I don't believe anybody would be able to sell their account for that much.
Exactly.
I mean, fucking
Exactly.
Chase got an account for like $200, and that
This
was
is
a
this
decent account.
this is around the time I disappeared the second time. So imagine like a week or so or a few days before that, right? Said they sold the account for that much. I'm just like, nah. You're just saying that. You're just saying that. I don't buy it. Okay, you have to know that like a lot happened in AW since you got your like leaks a long time ago. Like imagine you're like, oh, so and so quit or so and so did this. Look, AW had people that were dropping out like flies, or I don't know. But there was so much going on in the AW server that you weren't even aware of the first step, and then the first step reversed, and then unreversed, and then it reversed. And it was like there was
Oh, was
so
Shark Guy
many.
like quitting and coming back like 3 times or some
No,
shit?
not him, not him, but that's one of them. That's something, right?
Oh, Hercule?
That's a
Yeah.
thing. That's a thing, right? But I'm talking about something else entirely. I mean, like I don't know what conversations you've had with Shark Eye. That's between you and Shark Eye. But other just in general, so many things on AW server. Uh, you just didn't even know the first thing happened, and we're like 10 steps into this story.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I'm
so
so out
many.
of the loop because, well, you stopped showing up.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't the. I never provided you any of that
Well, that's not
information.
what Trop thinks.
Okay.
That's another
I
story
well, I
for
can't.
another day.
I can't control what Trump thinks. I don't know what to do about that.
I don't
But
even think his trans
oh well.
girlfriend could control what he thinks, so there's that.
Well, now I know you're bullshitting me because we both know his girlfriend's not trans.
Do
Hold
we?
on, I gotta
I
call
don't. I
someone.
mean, have you seen her
I'll be
naked?
right back. I gotta call somebody. Hold
Okay.
on.
He has no idea that she's trans. Oh, it might as well be Josser. Might as well be. Alright, this is still downloading, then we'll have to readjust the screen and see how this game looks, and I'm hoping we find something. I'm hoping we find something good. Oh, wait, I don't have to push down the button because I don't need to talk to Pack directly. You could hear me in here. What else is going on while we're waiting? Oh, God. No, we're not doing that. They might have, Chase. They might not love each other anymore. Could swap the Fire Emblem heroes and watch them go. God, no, Jester. No, no, no. Okay, so we're waiting on this. Is there anything else? Any other games we want to give a go? I'm not sold on any of the things we played in any capacity so far. All the ones I've tried, I'm not Finding a community game is hard, and it's getting a majority of people to like and want to play it. So far, I don't know. Maybe this one here. Maybe when we download this fully, this will be cool.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Still waiting for this to download. See if this is any good.
Yeah. So basically, I disappeared to prevent said person from doing a thing, because I guess they would have lost all motivation if I wasn't here.
Like somebody
But,
wanted
yeah.
to kill themselves if you were still playing the game.
Sure, let's go with that. Why not?
It's pretty pathetic. It sounds like something in your guild. No, Chase. No Dokkan. No Dokkan. No. Nope.
I could believe it. Of course, Chase won't say Dokkan.
I mean, if Dokkan was so good, you would have paid $200 for a Dokkan account, not Duke's account. Oh, okay. Let's see now. Let's get this set
Yeah,
up
that's
here.
the thing. He always comes back to DQT, but he says he goes back to Dokkan too. I had a conversation with him about it, so I'm trying to be fair to his opinion. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the Dokkan thing has to be it's not literally a meme. Like, he actually likes Dokkan. The fact that he likes it, though, to me, it's like a meme in the community, right? That Chase loves Dokkan. But then stick with Dokkan. Isn't that enough?
There's gotta be flaws to it. It's like any other game. If it pulls you away to the point where you just kind of periodically check on it, it's not really a great game overall. Maybe it's a good game, like a
Maybe
curiosity.
they just don't update it often, and the content's super easy, so he just gets through it all, and then there's like a lull period that he's doing nothing. I don't know. He said he could clear a lot of the content with his old units, so he didn't really need to, you don't really fall behind in Dokkan for disappearing for so long. Let's see, I'm assuming... Oh, it's Jaster.
You just gotta wait for the anniversary banner to come out, and you pull on that, and you get the new Power Creep units.
For
You get
Dokkan.
the new Super Saiyan Goku team.
Okay, so was our whole conversation audible on YouTube, or just Kage's voice?
Everything, I think.
Is that right, Jaster?
What? Yeah, I heard everything.
Well, there you go.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, at least it picks up all of us, so that's good.
It's the storm.
I don't know if that's good for me, but
Well,
The storm.
it shows that I have diversity in my channel.
I forgot that, Jaster's a secret NASA employee and he can't have his voice out there and stuff. Apparently,
I
the
thought he
NASA
was Sebastian the
people
Crab.
Aha.
well,
No, the NASA people apparently don't know how to do simple things.
That's
And he
not
helps
true.
I would
them out
say
with the whole-
Dokkan is probably equally, if not more, predatory than Dragon Quest Tact is, because, yeah, there are better, gem bundle deals or whatever, but,
But because they're good, you're buying them. So I don't know. Maybe,
Skip.
maybe it's so
Skip.
good and Chase
I don't
doesn't
care about story.
recognize the predatory. That's how good the predatory thing is. He doesn't even recognize it as predatory.
Say your names, you Manus Vindictae robbers.
I guess we're forced to watch this.
I don't know. I've never played
Is-
Dokkan, so I
can,
have
can
no
you not
clue.
touch the screen? Are you being forced to watch this?
Yes, I am being forced to watch this.
Oh my god.
Not liking this, Estella. Not liking this at all.
Is this Estella's pick?
Yeah. Oh, I can skip now. Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ. I don't care about the story. Fuck the story.
Wait, is this that Gun Girl game where there's
I have
ass
no
and
idea
boobs
what the
everywhere?
fuck this is.
Oh,
But my biggest problem with Dokkan is it's not a game. Like Dragon Quest Tech, say what you have to say about the game since it's going out of service now, but at least it was
Yeah.
technically a game.
yeah.
Like
That's the ironic thing. I think Chase liked it because it was easy, but maybe it was easy just because it pretty much wasn't a game.
Can't hang on
Like,
anymore. What's your status?
So wait, if he liked his mother, you're saying she's easy?
sure, yeah.
You're a fucking asshole, Pack.
They even added auto battle to the game, so it's even easier. Or like full auto battle, so you don't even have to like select the option or whatever. You just set it and go. Also realize this is my third into service game, so you know.
Yeah, you're
moving
bad
on up.
luck.
Are you gonna learn your lesson this time?
Wait, what was the what is it? The Alchemist Code? I played that. That one into fourth actually.
That one had
Wait.
like fucking everything for a crossover. It had like the Full Metal Alchemist at one point as a crossover in that game I saw. I played it
Heck,
for
I
like
could've-
a week and then I got bored and quit.
Like, I
Like
could have stuck with Fire Emblem Heroes. I played that game for a whole year and I don't even remember anything about it.
well, I mean the power creep's insane in Fire Emblem Heroes at this point.
Yeah.
But for the Alchemist Code, for a game, like it's hyper predatory. I'm not gonna like say it's not or whatever, right? It's hyper predatory. But for a game where you log in, do the dailies, and then that's all you do, it was it had that good gotcha game rotation. You log in, you do auto a bunch of stages to get things, and then you log out, and that's it. And then if you want to spend money on the game, then you whale or you just pull one time on the step up banner and then that's it, because everything beyond that is just not worth it.
Yeah, so
And then you
the,
get shit on in PvP by whales. So,
Fire Emblem Heroes Global was actually bigger than the JP, which was interesting, Trife.
do you like reading, Pack?
A little bit, I'm trying to. I just opened the chat just now. But yeah, Fire Emblem is bigger in the West than it is in Japan, so people in Global were getting like, some of them were getting like 100,000. I don't think they did get that anymore. They have like millions of subscribers. Some people do, but I think they probably only get like 36,000 views per some of their videos. Like the bigger,
I don't know
I
any of
think
the Stella.
Phoenix
I
Master
don't know.
1 was the biggest. But that's,
Yeah.
36,000 views. You never see that even in JP Tact, for instance, right? Like Dragon Quest. Everyone says Dragon Quest is huge in Japan, but Dragon Quest Tact on YouTube, sure, maybe they're on other platforms too, but on YouTube it doesn't pull as many views as Dragon Quest here. Fire Emblem Heroes was getting on just global for YouTube. It was, and I was kind of like, okay, if
Oh,
we
that's
can't be as
interesting.
big as Fire Emblem Heroes global
This
in
reminds me of
JP,
something.
this game, I don't know how long it's gonna last. It's gonna last longer than what Chase thought, but it's not gonna last forever.
I mean, if the Japanese government steps in kind of like the Chinese government and tries to regulate online video game gambling, that could be the end of that pretty fucking quickly.
But I wouldn't be sad about that because, I mean,
I
all
wouldn't
those
be
people
either.
would
At this
have to do
point, my
different
version's
jobs.
gone. Fuck them. Their
Right.
version needs to go too.
Like, let's say the game, disappears, that kind of industry disappears. All those people have to get a different job and go into different industries. So it's like,
They would just go into
Okay.
gambling. Like,
well, maybe.
just double down into
Some of
what
them
you
are
already
getting
do.
somewhere actually, more productive. So what's wrong with that,
Also, just remembered, I used to play this guy RPG. That went down. Granted, I stopped playing before into service because it was so dog shit, but like, still.
I mean, Tact is just a good game. I've always thought that, like the actual, if it wasn't so chore heavy, which all gotchas could be to a certain degree. Honestly, I love
Huh.
theory crafting for this game, but I think I could do that in most.
That's a possibility, Black. I don't like that idea, but
I would say Street Fighter Duel, but I'm not gonna sit here. Like, I would only recommend that to people that I hate.
yeah, it's a Crunchyroll gotcha. That's waiting to fucking go up like the goddamn Hindenburg. Jesus Christ. It's like, I don't want to play a Bandai Namco gotcha, I don't want to play a Square gotcha, and I don't want to play a fucking Crunchyroll gotcha, because the life expectancy is pretty fucking short.
I just hope that
I'm not
they all disappear, that they all are gone forever, and they don't
I'm here to
continue
protect
making new ones.
So you're treating them like the Jews.
I'm
Whoa,
treating
whoa, whoa.
them like the dodo bird. You know,
Oh,
that
well, I guess
hopefully
that's
they go
another way to
extinct
call
on their
them
own.
that.
Like there's no, society evolved past it or
Better
something.
be careful, Chase. He wants to get rid of you.
Like imagine if you saw it. Like, okay, Estella's in the chat. Estella, what would you do if you saw your son playing a gotcha? What would you do?
Well, hopefully she doesn't pull a Rue and just leave them to their own devices.
No.
Wait, what happened to that kid in Malaysia or whatever? What was his name? Or
I
like
think
he played the
he's dead
JP
now,
version?
so probably
Uh,
gone. No. Oh, you're talking tact. I thought you were gonna go into some sort of story. Never mind.
Lupo? I don't know.
I think he means the guy that's afraid of reptiles.
Oh, Shane's. Let me go see.
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
can
yeah,
find
yeah,
him.
yeah.
We'll send him some reptile pictures because it's just one of those days right now. See if he's still on the main server.
Kage's taking it out on everybody. Not everybody. I mean,
No, he's
like
not on that server. Let me check the
Jokic,
other server.
Malcolm.
Oh, Malcolm's turn's tomorrow. No, he's not on that server either. He's fucking gone. God damn it.
Lol. Hopefully he won't. You know, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't use American disciplinary tactics to try to convince my kids to stop playing gotcha. I'd take it to a different no. But no, I'd try to I wouldn't let my kids play gotcha ever.
It's just not worth doing.
Pack,
But
say
you-
something nice. Was I ever being? Who was I being mean to? Tribe.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
I like the
no,
combat
no
system.
luck
Something
getting
nice, Tribe. You have a good profile picture.
no luck getting any refunds. But
I've probably already said that.
granted, all my refunds are from back in like September, so
Well, it's wait. I mean, if it's
Say
anything
something
beyond
nice about
90
that.
days, you could talk to your financial
I
institution.
already said tact is like a actually good strategic game. Like, if it wasn't a gotcha, I would just like this game. If it just wasn't a gotcha, if it was anything but a gotcha, you know. Keep everything pretty much the same. Get rid of. I don't know. I think this is probably the best gotcha game there is as a game. I'm not talking the gotcha systems. I'm not talking about dailies.
I mean, as a game,
I'm
it was
talking about
good.
any
I
of that.
liked it. I liked what the game had
As
to
a
offer.
game, I think it's the best gotcha. But
it's
I
literally Dragon
wouldn't
like
say anything.
Final Fantasy Tactics / Dragon Quest the game. Like that. You get the square
Final
base
Fantasy Tactics has heights on the tiles. This doesn't. So this is like fire.
Well, yeah, true, but like it's still a grid based strategy RPG.
Yeah, like a grid based, kind of like a Fire Emblem or something. You know. There's no Garian in this game. Okay.
Oh, speaking about Gafgarian, that's probably the same
Alright.
reason why Opera Omnia went tits up. They didn't put characters that people want. We got all of the characters from Type 0?
I played
All
that
Fantasy
game for
Tactics.
like 5 minutes twice, and I don't know. I didn't like it. I tried to like that game. I just couldn't like Type Zero.
Type 0 Opera Omnia. I don't know.
So you
But,
think
like,
the next game Arena Watch will play, Pack, they'll be as big of an assholes as they were in this game, or you think they'll mellow out a bit?
I haven't read back up on the chats yet. I still have to go through there. I joined the same day, so I joined your server, and then I joined their server. I'm still trying to catch up here. I think I'll join the nightclubbers. I'll join all the servers again. I've started with your two servers so
Oh, there
far.
you go.
But I'm trying to multitask here.
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the
gonna take a minute. Wait, so if Artia and Peter, did they disappear?
Peter got done with the game, and Artia's not happy. Although I will say you were wrong about Artia being Jax. I met him in person. He's not Jax.
Yeah, I never said he was Jax. That was someone else's theory.
I thought you said he was Jax because he used Slion Knight as his logo.
Never said that.
And whose
I've
theory
heard
was
that
it?
theory. I've definitely heard that theory before. I've heard a few people say that. I don't know. I
Well,
all
all those people are
remember
wrong,
who-
and they should kill themselves. Do you agree?
I don't know. Seems. So you actually met this guy in real life, though?
Yeah, he's a nice dude.
Okay, cool. How'd that get arranged and set up?
Well, Peter said he
Kinda
was
just like-
going to be in town, and I was like, hey, you know, you want to do something? You know, we're in the town. You know, just if you want, let us know. And then he's like, okay, sure. You know, I'm over here, and I'm like, oh, we can go eat at this place. And he turned out
Okay.
to be a normal human being. Who would have thought BDS
Well,
has
you'd
those?
expect you would expect that, I guess. Here's the thing: I think most people in person are probably a lot nicer than they are on the Reddit or some of the few other places where they're being nasty. I mean, these are what, like, arbitrary, artificial groupings where we're getting kind of like tribal. You're in AW, you're in BDS, and like before that wasn't the community a bit more? Wasn't it a bit
Community
nicer?
was way more jointed together before, you know, all this
Yeah,
splintering
Guild.
off where you
And I
guys
love
sniff your
Guild.
own farts in arena chat and all that other shit.
I mean, I love guilts, but you can't not say that it changed things. So, again, they're just pretty much arbitrary lines. I could have ended up in just about any other guild, let's say, for instance, and I would have, you know, been ride or die with that group, for instance, you know.
So, like
it
the
would've
Aryan
been-
Brotherhood, you would have been ride or die with.
If I was in the Aryan Brotherhood, and they were actual Aryans and not Germanic people, sure. I don't know.
I worry about you.
But you don't know the history of Aryan people, do you?
No. Just the cool
Ah,
ones on TV.
I think the Persians, they've been all right. They've been all right. They haven't been like. They've been times in history where they were not the best towards Armenians, but there's certainly been worse, worse neighbors that we've had. You thought the Aryans were from Tibet. Well, there's a few different regions in modern day Iran, and the word Iran is Aryan,
Sorry.
Arya. So if you're in, there's a few different regions. If you look at old maps, there's like Medes, and there's like the Medes, Medes Empire. I don't know. You had the Parthia for the Parthian Empire. You have Parthia, and Parthia is where you get Persia. You know, there's a lot of different people groups, and that's kind of just like lost to time. They're all just kind of like, you don't see a lot of people claiming, oh, I'm Parthian or something. I know one guy that says that though. But yeah, I think Arya is probably Eastern Iran, so it is closer to the side that would be, you know, Pakistan and stuff like that, but not Tibet. That's, you still got a ways before you get to Tibet.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
We just need
This game is
Duran
interesting.
here to he shoots off history and just.
What about Nepal?
Nepal, yeah, that counts as like with Tibet, you know, they touch it, right? But it's like mostly in China right now. But historically it wasn't. I don't know, foreign kingdoms and whatnot. You're Irish. Why else would you drink so heavily? Okay. I feel it. You know, they say farming started in Mesopotamia.
Okay,
And
so
I'm
far I like this little game Estella has
that,
here. I like the
so
card system. I don't know how predatory it's going to be, but
this is a mobile game we're talking about here.
yes,
Because I don't want to hear the echo, so I don't have the video playing.
That's
I'm just
fine.
reading the chat.
so far it's not bad. I'm playing around with it. I don't have any real attachment to any of the characters or anything, but I like the.
Oh, speaking of attachment to
Okay.
characters, oh my god,
Who'd you have sex
Oh,
with this
of
week,
the-
Josh?
the 100+ characters in the City of Final
Probably
Fantasy
someone in a
Omnia,
latex suit.
they somehow managed to not have more than one or two characters from Final Fantasy Tactics or Riku from Final Fantasy X. It's like, can you just put 8 from Dragon Quest 8 in the game and people will spend money? I've been saying this since year 1, ironically. But it's too late now.
Man, Meta was waiting for the DKO bloom. He had like Awaken plus, I don't know. He had like the agility maxed. He just kept getting the unit by accident. He never could see that bloom. I remember I was always buying the mats or whatever it was for like liquid metal jacket.
Yeah, Square definitely doesn't like
In the
Dragon
arena
Quest at
shop.
all.
So
That's
I had
fucking true.
so many of those ready. And I knew because I heard that the King Metal Sword was coming out or whatever, because they had the Liquid Metal Sword and they're releasing like the King Metal Sword. I knew of one of these days they're gonna release like the King Metal jacket or something. So I was saving for that as well. Which I don't think anyone else was really doing but me, and then I told AW to do it.
Which matters more?
Question is, how much money is this going to take to get characters and shit in this game? Let's take a look at their cash shop.
How's it going?
But don't all these games, like mobile games, gotcha games, I don't know, this isn't a gotcha game, is it?
I'm sure it is.
It's part of the game?
Probably is.
Oh no. Yeah, but they all start out nice and cheery in the beginning. Because,
Yeah, that's
uh,
the thing. It's like
that's how they get you. Because if they do the hard gotcha systems, if they make the events too difficult where you have to pull some of these units, people aren't going to play the game. So they don't do that immediately. They wait like 6 months or a year when you're already hooked, and then they up the difficulty so you start spending. Because you have the sunk cost and you don't want to leave, so you start spending or something.
6,000.
But they're not going to come out right with it. So you have to like temper your expectations, and be like, okay, even if this seems nice now, you have to like imagine what it would be like in a year.
I don't know. There's a lot of cash shop elements and other shit in it. I don't know. I think the game was launched a few weeks ago. I've seen ads everywhere, so at least we know they spent on marketing.
Shit.
Huh. Wonder if they have guilds. That's the main thing.
I just saw your DM, Jaster. This is just one weapon now. It's like this is like the description.
Yes, that is the description for one weapon for one of the newest characters. Granted, a majority of it is like, not a majority, a good portion of it is the description of a single effect and not like multiple effects.
How are people keeping track of this anymore? Like, there's just too much going on, right? This is why.
Like so they made an armor units are supposed in year 1, armor units can only move 1 space, and that's it. Like, okay, cool. This unit is an armor unit. They can move 3 spaces, and when they attack, they can attack again. No, not attack it. They can act again. They get an entire. They basically self-dance themselves when they attack. Like,
Jeez.
New dudes.
what is this game?
I don't know, but this is getting into the realm where somehow these grid-based games eventually become as annoying as like an auto chess game
Okay, I'm
Have you
adjusting
seen,
for you,
like,
Black. Next time he talks, let me know
TFT?
if he's too loud.
from like League of Legends.
Like, I mean, so
No, now we've silenced him.
Battlegrounds and
Well,
Hearthstone.
it's a little
like that
racist.
because I
I-
worked remotely
Ah, well,
and I could
it is what it
play
is.
Battlegrounds and grind that while working at the same time because it would be like, oh, I do 10 seconds of playing Battlegrounds and then wait 80 seconds before I actually have to do those 10 seconds again and then be fine.
So-
TFT is like, it's too much for me. Like,
TFT is ridiculous. I just want to harp on this for like 30 seconds here. But someone saw that I was playing like a mobile game, Tact, right? I was playing Tact, and they knew I used to play League, and I quit League because I told them I didn't have time for League anymore. It's just like you're there for like sometimes 60,
I can't agree more.
upwards even 70 minutes for a match, and I was just like, no, this is insane. So, and they're like, oh, you should just do TFT. That's like a mobile version of, like it's strategy, and you like strategy, and
Affirmative.
it's like League
Should
of
be able to
Legends
kill this
minus
one,
all the team
hopefully.
fights because you're only doing strategies, all the theory crafting. You love theory crafting, Pat. And I'm like, okay, I'll take a look at it. I took a look at it. It's just so spastic. Like there's just so much happening on the screen. I'm just like, I'm not this autistic that I would like this game. It's just too much. There's just so much on the screen. I was freaking out. I was like, no. You don't know. I mean, you could get like a general feel for what's happening, but you can't convince me that there's a human being on a planet that knows exactly what's happening.
What
There's
game?
just so much on that screen. TFT.
Which matters more?
Oh,
there's just
that
so many-
shit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Strength.
a lot of
I've
Yeah,
seen
it's-
that before. I can play League of Legends, but I can't play that.
basically just like, oh, they go to whatever.
Okay, so if this
TFT
game has
website
guilds,
there is, and
this
just
may be something we play. If it has guilds.
Yeah, but that
If it
that would kill
doesn't,
the fun for me
well,
because that's the entire game. It's like I like theory crafting. I just don't know what's going on that screen at one instance sometimes, and it's like, okay, your opponents are
What's-
switching out, so it's like
what's
even if
this
you're
here?
somewhat getting a feel, it's just
I don't care about
it's just too much.
exposition.
It's just I don't know. It's you're not playing. You're not having fun.
Probably shouldn't be. Oh, we got a character. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Hearthstone, I don't like Hearthstone. It's old, irrelevant.
It's old.
Let's try
Yeah.
this
It's
out.
like an actual card game like Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, we get everyone on Yu-Gi-Oh. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't know. You might get a few people to play
Let's
Yu-Gi-Oh
see.
with you,
Fixed
but I don't know if
characters
it would
here.
last very
They're all
long.
level 10. Did I level them
I mean,
up to?
it's just gotcha pre-gotcha, right? Like, except you get to keep your units forever, other than them not being meta viable, right? Like you will have your cards forever. End of service for Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know how that would work.
They just close the game down. You don't have access. Like oh,
Okay.
it's Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel 2.
So
and
we
then-
do
No, I
that.
meant like actual physical card game Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I meant the like digital version.
Would that close down because isn't that just based off of the card game?
Okay, so then I can
Yeah.
do that.
Well, yes and no.
Like-
so like there's the OCG, there's the TCG. and
Let's
they
do
have different
that. Alright,
banners,
let's see how this
OCG
works now.
being almost entirely
So far it's not bad. I just don't know if it has guilds
different
to
card
it.
availability.
That's the main thing I gotta find out. So
And
keep
similar
playing
to
it.
Matters more.
I like the little card
Master
system.
Duel
It's
is
pretty
a
cool
weird
and
marriage,
intuitive.
like a cross between both of those, and also cards that come out.
I don't have any
out of
connection to
order,
the
even
characters in
them
this
the
game. I
meta.
really don't care for
So
them.
it's a different meta.
But if the
that's
gameplay is
also
good, I guess I can't
strong
really
in
bitch too much.
OCG, it's gonna be strong in the TCG, it's gonna be strong in Master.
Trife is
played
saying
Meta.
new dude is a little loud. I don't know. He doesn't sound loud to me.
I already
but
fixed
I'm not
it. It's
listening to the
fine.
stream
I took care of it already.
because I don't think it was loud on the on Discord end, was it? have been loud on the
It might have been
stream
on
end.
the stream a little bit. How it's projected. That's why I adjusted manually through here. No big deal.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I
Won't be
wasn't
the
bothered by
first
it.
time somebody of color gets silenced.
No, Kage. So how's everybody been? I mean, like, what's been
Can't agree more.
what's
Well,
been
nobody's
going
jumped
on?
out a window because of
LDS.
this so far, so we're doing pretty good.
Or say,
Drops 5K on the new banner.
Have people in AW taken it well, or are they just kind of given up on life?
Again, I still have to read through the chats. I only just got there,
I can't agree more.
so like,
A ravishing rainbow.
I just did.
Well, I guess Aces quit at the right time then,
everywhere.
huh?
When did he quit?
Thought about a month ago.
I don't know. I don't know what the timeline is for that.
Found the right verse for me. I know them now, and this is an alien city.
Okay, so we do a buff, and then... Oh wow, that 3-star move still didn't kill him. Fuck. Okay, let's do that.
That I have never seen before.
Fucking die. Ah, it doesn't have guilds? Ah, that's a shame.
To pick the world that I've never seen before.
Monsters only last a second.
Each moment, now night.
Yeah, we gotta hit that raid shadow.
No, Josh, we're not doing
No.
that. No. Played that once before.
As the apple drops to the ground.
No, ye will.
Man,
No Raid Shadow Legends.
If I had monetization on YouTube and all that jazz, and I was getting like people were asking me to promote their products, there's no amount of money that Raid Shadow Legends could give me to make me do a.
That's fucking a glorified
Nope.
goddamn casino.
There's no way. There's no amount of money they could give me that would make me
Okay, so
do their
I like
promotion.
this game, but it's been disqualified because it doesn't have guilds, so let's move on to the next one. That's a shame. I like the little card combat system. Let's see what else we can find.
I mean, technically Street Fighter Duel has a guild, but you said no Crunchyroll games.
We're obviously not doing Crunchyroll games because they have the stability of Chase's home. Just asking for
I thought
problems.
Chase's home's very stable because his parents manage it.
Not that type of stability.
Okay. I mean, if he was, trying to make the payments himself, I'd understand.
He's making payments to Duke. That's about it.
Has Peter paid off his house yet?
No, I don't even think he's paid off his windows.
Man, I'm gonna pay off my car before he pays off his house at this rate. That's hilarious.
People pay off houses.
Yeah, it's okay. Hold on. It's like an how much was it? $83,000 house. It was like very cheap, and he's been like I don't know how many years into it.
It's not a good thing. It's
Yeah.
it's very sad when you think about it.
I could probably I don't know how many times I could pay off my car before he could do his house, even with the remainder of it.
There's the Seven Deadly Sins gotcha game that has guilds.
No, I don't
It
want to
looked-
play
The
that again.
animations look nice, but no, right?
Now that game's a fucking bottleneck. I played that when it first came out, and you get to a certain point, then it's like, man, you really need to start getting some better units.
Hey, you
and
guys
paying.
could take a look at Aiming's new Shining, game that they're touting. Didn't I mention this like earlier when I was like, "Hey, did you guys notice that Aiming has this game?"
Oh,
that
that
they're
dungeon
working on?
monster game with girlfriends and shit. They can go to hell.
Oh yeah, not dungeon. It's based off that anime Dungeon.
Something girlfriend. Yeah, no, I was talking
Finding
to
a
Matt Garo
girlfriend in
about it.
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Yes.
You guys couldn't
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
up girls
they're doing that.
anywhere.
Yeah. So they're the ones developing that one. So. And that's their new shiny gotcha. They're gonna throw it out in like a year or something. But that's. I kind of looked at that and I'm like, they're putting more into this than they're putting into Tact. Maybe Tact isn't gonna make it.
What a fucking mess.
Clash of Clans. for all it's worth, I don't think Clash of Clans has as much negative things we could say about it than anything else we've brought up.
You know, it's
If
it's there.
man, if
It
Trop was
exists.
here, he'd make us. If Trop was here, he'd say Boom Beach.
Yeah, he tried to get me to play that. I'm like, no, that's okay. You know what? Let's see if I can find a game like War
No
of
aiming, no
Nations.
Square Enix. I feel that. No.
Yeah, we're
But
not doing that again.
definitely no aiming. I don't. I would play a full title Square Enix game like DQ12,
That's different. I
But-
mean, but for like
yeah, exactly. but anything that has aiming in it, no, because aiming is not.
They
don't
fucked us
have a
over.
single full title. They don't have a single full title game at all anyway. Like, at least Square has something that they occasionally could give us. Like
they
aiming,
completely
no.
fucked us.
any mobile devs, no.
So, like,
I like how they still have the City of Final Fantasy on here in the fucking list, and that game's getting shut down too. Like, fuck you. Fucking assholes. Oh yeah, the game we're shutting down. You can go still download and play it for a couple of weeks before we close the lights off forever. This is a tactical RPG. What's tactical about this besides a bunch
Well,
of
maybe
wars?
somebody might have deleted their account and they wanted to take a look at their units one last time before it went, or some stupid thing. There are a few people like that. There always
yeah.
are going to be a few people like that.
I worry about those people.
There's a few people that only collect units intact, right? Wasn't there that one person? That
There's a
that's
couple
all she would do.
that just wanted to have the unit, but I think when
I'm
Lawson
just
came
like,
out, that
okay,
just
why
destroyed
not?
them.
Why not just look at like fan art of a unit or that character? Like, why do you need the game if you're not going to play the game? I don't understand. I don't get it.
This game's half anniversary. This is just for people who can't find a girlfriend. I don't want to play this. Oh, just keep looking. God damn. Some of these games are depressing. Oh, here's Big Tits. Here you go. Play this. Well, what's the game's feature? Oh, she's got double D's. That's not a feature.
Bro, I'm so sick of YouTube ads. I'm so sick of YouTube
What's this
ads,
game?
man. They're just. I'm like, I don't want to be out in public and this show up on my phone. That's how bad they are.
Definitely provocative.
Mudahar, that one, some ordinary.
Oh
gamer?
yeah. I watched
He
his
he
stuff.
did a video one time about like predatory gotcha games and some other thing. I can't remember, but literally both of those ads for both of those things. It was Temu, and I think it was Temu. Yeah, it was Temu, and it was and then he just happened to mention mobile predatory gotcha games in the video as well. Both of those ads are running on his video.
God
It was
damn.
terrible. All targeting a male demographic, and yeah, it was bad. I don't know. Some of these ads just get weird and creepy too. I had a furry one pop up one time. A few times. I actually messaged YouTube. I'm like, hey,
My
listen,
thing is
if
dead.
this shows up on my phone again, I'm deleting YouTube, and I'm never downloading it again. I'm gonna get like a.
Jesus
I literally
Christ.
got a ad-free version of YouTube because I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'll describe the ad to you. I screenshotted it and sent it to a person. I might be able to find it, but I'll describe it for now. It was a picture of a cartoon furry. It's a game, right? Like it's an ad for a game. Brace yourself. A pregnant cartoon furry that said something your son or whatever. And I'm just like, no, this is too far.
Jesus Christ,
This
it's like
is
fucking
too
the Slime
far.
Kitty's goddamn fantasy world.
It was funny because there's a video because I was just trying to watch God of War videos, like, and there was like in the recommended right below it, it looked like it was Kratos gouging his eyes out, and it was just so funny because it was like right after that ad. Hold on, let me try to find this. I'll send it to. Actually, I'll just send it to the general voice chat here.
Yeah, there you go.
Open
Josh will
chat.
enjoy it.
Yeah. This is just so freaking weird. I'll send the one with Kratos. Yeah, that one's funny. Here we go. Yeah, you have a new son. Kratos right below it. It's great. I'd I'd post this somewhere, but I feel like Slime Kitty would see it with his alt, and I don't want to promote. I don't want to promote that. Are you seeing this, Joster?
No matter who I kick out, they always come back, don't they?
What happened?
This is the ads I see on YouTube, and this was what made me delete YouTube.
Still looking. Oh, what's this one?
Hey, I don't think
No.
that's like that.
So what I did is I turned off here's the weirdest shit. I turned off the personalized ads. And this is just general stuff. So this could be going to I don't know who.
Your mom could be getting those ads.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm just like, I'm gonna download YouTube Vanced on everybody's phone, but I gotta switch them over to Android.
Man, trying to find a good fucking mobile game for everybody to play is fucking hard as shit.
Square Enix, hire me. I'll be your fucking mobile game moneymaker. Be like, oh, Kingdom Hearts mobile game. That's an actual game that is actually fun.
Bro, any one of us could do a better job at the mobile game marketing and like, let's say vision than anybody else in like Square. Literally, any one of us could do that job better than they do.
There's 100+ characters. Like, I'm still upset that like 100 characters in Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. They got the entire cast for Type 0, but couldn't get Riku from Final Fantasy 10 or a third character from Final Fantasy 10.
Hold on a second. Black Clover M. Let me take a look at that one. You know what? Let's take a look. I mean, you also did suggest Raid Shadow Legends. But let's take a look at Black Clover. The other one somebody mentioned, Black Trife mentioned, was Persona 5.
A whole year getting
See.
literally every character. Look at that.
Clover M. I'm gonna take a look at that Black Clover M game. I'll start downloading that.
Black Clover's trash. I'm losing.
Can't tell with you people anymore.
Actually, I've not looked at the
My mind is fried after today.
one. I just don't like the answer.
I will be yelling at Malcolm at some point.
Also, they put Omrant in the JP version of the Opera Omnia. I'm like, oh, Omrant's my favorite character.
Let me let my kitty in the room. 1 second, guys. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that game has been advertised everywhere. Jesus Christ. Alright, this one's downloading. We'll take a look at it. We'll see. Play through. Get some ideas. Oh, it's been a long day. Hi, Torty. You in good, Tor? This little cat needs me. She cries to be let in. She sits in my lap. Oh, it's been a long day. Oof. Gotta figure out something the community can play. And also, keep my rage tempered for tomorrow. We're going to tell the community manager what we think of him, Tortor. Yeah, be great. Oh, oh, it's already downloaded. Okay, let's take a look at this. This whole swimsuit thing doesn't look very appealing, but what do we got going on?
Hey, I'm finally all caught up. Look at that.
Villain is coming.
My Hero Academia gotcha game.
Joking, I didn't catch it.
The other one. Not the one that's, I think, closed down, hopefully.
So, did they close down the 3D looking one? Because I can't remember
second.
what's what.
Put my passcode in. I don't want to do that on air. Let me just hide that real quick.
I know
Joss,
there was 2 of them.
Okay.
I know there was one where it's kind of like
Cool.
the art style, the gameplay was almost like you're locked into battles, but other than that, it was kind of like Spider-Man. You know?
I
Like a
believe that
PS.
one closed down.
That's the one that. Okay, yeah,
And
that's the one I
so,
played
a
for a
deep,
little bit.
cold, and seemingly endless darkness covered the world.
I've actually never
That
watched
was
Black
on the
Clover.
brink of
though,
being
like
destroyed
anyone
by a
spending money on,
ruthless
like it
demon.
wasn't even
Do like the
close.
music
Then,
though.
One
Like
brave
it was
mage stepped forward,
exponential differences between you and people
hoping
that
to
were
dispel
spending.
the darkness
versus
and bring
tact,
dawn
it's
to
like,
the world.
okay,
He battled
Your
the demon.
units have 25% less stats, 20% less stats. You know, like okay, but no, in that first My Hero game, it was like exponential difference between you and those whales. Exponential.
Hey, Torty. Torty. You're a good camera cat. Yeah, you're a good Torty. Oh, you get to do a tutorial.
Look ahead. Pay attention.
Let's see how the combat is in this game. Well, it's still downloading stuff. Ah, well, wait a minute. I don't feel like getting up, holding my cat. That's Torty Tor, little Cece. Right, Torty? You're the Torty legend. Yeah. They'll never fool you, though. Her code name is Mighty Bite. Right, Mighty Bite? If she bites you, you feel it. And yet I still fuck with her because I don't know any better. Right? I don't know any better, Mighty Bite. What you doing? That doesn't care if you bite him. This cat does draw blood, though. That's the only thing.
A start.
Uh,
Tan.
well, still downloading stuff. We'll push some buttons in a few. She's comfy right now.
Yeah.
Right,
Three-eye,
Tor. She's purring away. I don't know if you could hear her purr.
2 swords.
She's a good girl.
2 swords.
Right, Torty? Yeah, good Tor. Alright, let's you back down to my
2
lap,
swords.
Torty. Alright, let's take a look at
Sabers
this
and hands.
one.
Yeah. The start.
Let's see what we got. Okay.
I'm all.
That was it?
Not really much of a point for me to know what's going on in this game. I mean, it's
Okay. Oh shit. Check the order of the upcoming terms of the battle timeline, blah blah blah. Okay, fixed it. Thank you. I forget I have to do that every time I up a new game. What happens now? You can use your special skill after accumulating enough special points. Okay. Is every move some long drawn out cutscene attack? I'm going to fall asleep before the first tutorial battle's over. I need some NyQuil. I hear right we're going. This is not entertaining me.
Finally, he defeated the foul creature.
Okay.
And when he was finished, the world was a brighter place than it had ever been.
Yeah.
The long night ended at last, because The mage had
And I can't skip this. Great.
The triumphant mage was hailed as the Wizard King, and his story became a legend. Wow, the Wizard King?
Oh, but I mean, technically, like, okay, got or the city of Final Fantasy Opera at least got global exclusive stuff
sister,
once a year,
there's still one now, right? A wizard
at least once a year.
Yes,
Like,
it's
oh
because
hey,
of
we
the
got
Wizard King that the Clover
Beatrice
Kingdom is
early,
so
Beatrice
peaceful.
the fan.
Also know is finding a good game is going to take us some time.
So, he's a really important person?
Yes, second only to our nation.
Joshua, why don't you spend more money on tack to keep it afloat?
Alright, it's
I drastically cut back on spending money on gacha
gonna
games.
be the Wizard King.
You know, spending a little bit every once in a while is fine. Spending a little bit on multiple every once in a while.
I mean, you're the reason this game died.
Basically, they should have just.
I would.
Eight. They put eight.
Maybe that Warhammer Tacticus game so far. I've liked that one.
People won't spend money now.
It's got guilds and
POS.
the combat seems okay.
I mean, hey, listen. You could say what you want, but I disappeared from Kage's server and everywhere else, and the game started dying.
I mean,
quit,
if you
and then
know,
I heard
if you think
Durant
HIV
quit.
can affect a game, then yes, you killed the game, Pack.
Don't they have like medicine for that like stops the virus from multiplying and stuff?
Well, do you feel any better?
I can't say I've felt any different.
Oh, then I guess the medicine's not working.
I'm on the Gacha Gaming Reddit thread in the servers for Dragon Quest Attack. It's like, oh, the game would have lost longer if it was marketed as the Dragon Quest version of Opera Omnia. I'm talking normal involvement from the start.
I mean, the game would have lasted longer if we had some fucking idea the game was in danger of shutting down.
I don't know. I was not.
I mean, I know some people would say that would make people nervous and want to leave, but realistically, at that point, they got nothing to lose. So, I mean, it's either do or die time. I think Marco
You know-
could have gotten Peter and Artea to fund this game for a couple more months.
I think it would have lasted longer if Starfall didn't bow out of you know.
Oh,
the
if they didn't
20-man
like
matchup.
not spend on fucking Hero V, which they should have done. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like with more non-hero, like I would have liked more non-hero characters in the game, or not in the game. Like there's plenty of non-hero characters. I would like more relevant non-hero characters in the game.
Remember when Heroes sucked? And then it's like Heroes and Dark Lords are all that there is in the game.
Like, I can only think of one hero two heroes right now off the top of my head that exist that are fantastic. Like, well, okay, the older, like, I'm only thinking of the older ones, like the non-main characters, the free ones.
Well, this is gonna be a minute to download. Shit, I could literally go downstairs, get a drink, come back, and this will still be going. Alright, I'm gonna leave you two in charge. Try and keep the, 9/11 Holocaust stuff to a minimum while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
This character for a free unit, he's better than some S units. It's not fantastic, but you know, with a gacha game, if they give me a free unit, I'm used to the free unit being like basically useless.
Well, the way that they balanced it intact is that they typically had the S unit free units being usable in some forms of, PvE. And then it was mostly, I think, free A ranks were always pretty good. You know, you had like Mom, you had
Like, wow,
recently you had that Lips clone. I don't know what the name of it is. I think it was Kisser.
I don't recall.
That's a
Like,
good A
Mom
rank
is
for
better than some
people
S
were using
units.
for RTA.
Mom is legitimately better than some S units. Like,
Yeah. So like I said, the free to play, I mean the free to farm A units were always good. Versus say like there were some good gotcha A ranks too, but I think it was mostly yeah the free to farm, because it's like, okay, if you're farming A ranks, you're refreshing with gems. So technically they're kind of smart with how they did it, right? Like you still have to spend gems to like get your A unit to like awaken plus, I don't know, 15 or some stupid number, which a lot of people were doing.
The basic awakening max, nothing beyond that.
Some people were, doing awaken plus 30, which is stupid, but if you didn't care about MP, you'd stop a lot earlier or whatever. Or like useless stats. If it was like a physical unit, you wouldn't obviously do wisdom.
But once you teach them the crack, you get a little crack damage from range, unexpected, and mix it up.
Yeah, there's a lot of options there. Of course, you won't be able to explore that anymore and do any of that.
This is maybe we can cheat.
Cheat?
I say this like I'm about to uninstall the game tomorrow. Probably.
I'm gonna stick with it to the end. I'm back for EOS.
I uninstalled Operomnia literally 10 minutes after finding out that it ended. There's
Yeah,
no point.
well, I've been telling people for like months now that I would be, playing Tact in my full capacity if it ever reached EOS. So I'm gonna do that because I know it has a finite end. Stuff's gonna be chill. It'll just be like a fun game for a couple of months, rather than whatever it was before, hectic and.
For me, it was wake up, burn stamina on a free A farm.
I hate the upkeep. I hate farming. I hate upkeep. I just want to do the strategy with none of the. I like choosing how to farm, so I like the resource.
I'm back. That
management
reminds me,
aspect.
Pax. So how do you feel about you guys essentially helping Yggdrasil become a really good guild in GVG?
How did we?
Well, Beagle plays
Are
both
you saying-
Yggdrasil and Arena Watch, and he was in Arena Watch, so you guys inadvertently helped him make Yggdrasil a much better guild.
I mean, if he took like AW strategies, of course, I think so. Because you've heard me say that I think Beagle was probably the most promising player in all of Global.
And mentally unstable, yes, that's true on both fronts.
I'm not gonna speak to any of that. He's literally was like new to the game, and he was competing at a level in RTA that was like, oh, this quickly, this good, and he was still free to play for a while. I like Tales of, but
No, there's a Tails Gotcha game. I was wondering if that still exists.
no, I think it disappeared almost immediately. Didn't it, Kage? The Tales of Gotcha almost immediately disappeared as soon as it came out.
It died pretty quickly, I think under a year.
It wasn't even a year. It was like a
6
a
months
couple
or
of
something.
months.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like
disappeared.
2 months. I don't even know. But yeah, so no, Vigal.
But yeah, the
Vigal's
fact he
good,
was
so-
able to help Tukey get his guild together using your guys' information, I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I think you could say probably, since Vigal is so strategically minded, he would pick up on pretty much anything Atlas and Celery or anyone else was putting out there.
But he's still a loser because he wanted to go play JP after this one died. Like, that's kind of sad. It's like all you know
Well,
and
if
all
you
you
think of-
have.
Well, if you think about it, he hasn't been playing the game for as long as the rest of us. So he doesn't really have the attachment to his global account. I mean, he picked up another account to play for AW, didn't he?
Yeah,
Or
they
did he
gave him
come in with
something.
his own account? Okay, so is his old account in Yggdrasil? Is that what it was?
That's what I was told. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the old account's in Yggdrasil, and his new account is something AW gave.
And they almost beat fucking BDS apparently.
Jeez. I mean, Tukey definitely. I don't know what he's been up to. He got humbled really quick, I guess, by the entire community bashing on him for being a prick. I just hope he doesn't go full sociopath in the next game, or narcissist, or whatever you want to say. I don't want to misdiagnose him. It's one of the two.
Oh, I'm sure he'll shoot up a mall or something. Don't worry. Dude's a loose cannon.
Well, like I said, I just hope he's as cordial as he is now for the rest of his life, which I don't have a lot of faith in, but I would.
Well,
would like
Vigo
that
seems
be
to
the
think
case.
he's the best thing since sliced bread, so, you know.
Vigo's only known him for a short period of time after the guy was humbled, after everyone, like, you know how, have you listened to that, there was this one stand-up joke that Dave Chappelle did. He said, we nuked Japan so hard that they were stuck making Hello Kitty dolls or something. Like
Jesus
they went
Christ.
from being like a warring nation to being like starting wars and trying to conquer imperialist to making Hello Kitty backpacks and stuff like that. So that was, we're talking a Tukey post, being exposed as being an asshole, so he had to be on his best behavior. So I'm not gonna blame Vigal for literally knowing the little that he observed. I'm sure the Tukey that he knew in his mind is all right and good, but it's definitely not the Tukey I know.
Well, he ended up helping Tukey out immensely. All on the backs
whatever.
of AW. I find that kind of funny, even after all you did to sabotage them.
Well, I only wanted IGN, I guess, to be free from them. Nidhogg or whatever they were at the time. I just wanted them to be free of them. I wanted AW, all the shit Tukey was putting us through over so-and-so going to their guild, so-and-so being in our guild. I wanted that just out there so it was over with. You don't know what's going to happen down the line. Like, Vigal wasn't even playing the game at that point, I think. So, I wasn't even imagining that there would be something like this way down the line. I didn't care to ruin Tukey forever. I just was doing things in the moment that needed to be done. So, care less. I mean, if Tukey cleaned up his act, good for him. Whatever. None of my
Somebody
business.
DM me. It's been like an hour of non-stop talking. Unless Kage interrupts, he just never stops. He needs to get a job in talk radio. No need to worry about dead air with that guy.
Sounds like Lady Kage. Why
No, it
don't you
wasn't
join
Lady
and-
Kage.
And disrupt the conversation for a change.
Yeah, she should get here and put you in your place, I guess. But I don't think she likes you
That'd be
anymore
fine.
because you abandoned her for another man's actions.
Well, I didn't mention why I was disappearing. I just had to disappear.
Yeah, something about another man was in the way or something. I don't know. Some gay shit. You can go ahead and fill us in on the gay shit, or we can just assume. I don't mind. I'm gonna sit here and have my drink.
I mean, even if I told you in, you'd assume anyway.
That means it's really gay. %68 done. I can't explain it to you because it's homosexual, and you would assume it was homosexual. That's all you had to say, Pac. All you had to say. Next time on Queers. Meanwhile, they're still posting up fucking scouts for the Facebook. Like, why even post the fucking Mine the Mightiest Metal Shield and Axe Summit Battle? Like, what's the fucking point of this? You've already killed the game.
Who's doing posts?
Their Facebook social media for Dragon Quest Global.
Oh, the actual.
That's like
Oh, no.
you've killed the game. You could just
That's like when they translated Lawson. Like why they? That's probably like an advert they had out in JP as well. So they translated it when they didn't probably need to.
it makes no sense. It's like on autopilot. Like they just like hello, literally 12 hours ago, 16 hours ago, you told us the game's dead. You can shut everything down now. Holy fuck. These people are insensitive as fuck. Oh, we're at 76%.
Add insult to injury. It's just I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe the game's been dead since Lawson. I bet you some people now wish that there was a JP merger. No
I mean,
Atlas would have been in
if the
favor of it.
choices are complete and utter destruction or merger to be beaten down by Hello Kitty fucking fanatics, I think they would take the Hello Kitty beatdown. Because at least they still get to exist. Who's that?
But hey, you know, if we merge it, or not,
Oh, it's Kirby. Hey,
merge
Kirby.
JP, how many chapters ahead is JP than us?
I'm 3 months ahead.
They would have to give some sort of payout or something.
Influx of gems that we would be allegedly getting as there being more consequences.
You just don't get my feelings.
So, Kirby, how old do you have to be to actually speak like a man on Discord?
Oh wait, it's in my headphones. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't sound good, Kirby. You sound like you're hiding from your mother at 1 a.m. again.
Wait a second. You should have stayed with any more homies,
How's community college?
you know?
I can't
Nah,
understand.
I
them
can't.
still.
No, nobody can understand Kirby.
Okay, what about now?
Oh, that's actually pretty good. I could actually have a conversation with a human
It's
being.
for some reason every time I use my AirPods, it's just they're not good. Every time they use them on Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you should
So,
get new
what was
AirPods.
you guys talking about? Like Hello Kitty or something? That's the first thing.
Oh,
I
there's
heard
some.
when you guys-
Pac Demon had to leave the game because another one of his guild members wanted to kill themselves, so he had to disappear for a while. And I brought up Hello Kitty as
Yeah.
a segue.
Okay,
So Hello
that
Kitty
kind of
joke
makes
that
sense.
Dave Chappelle made about, the bombs going off in Japan, and then they're stuck making Hello Kitty after that. They're so like pushed into, submission.
I kind of lost with that part over there.
I don't know why the Hello Kitty joke, not my joke by the way, was what got you on the call, but okay.
I have no idea.
He's like, "You guys gonna play the Hello Kitty gotcha? I'll play the Hello Kitty gotcha with you," says Kirby.
And like the
Hey,
first
well,
thing I just hear
Hello
from Kage was just
Kitty
talking about
has
Hello
a
Kitty.
lot more potential than Tack does right now. So
Fucking sack of potatoes has more potential than Tact right now, Pac.
Back boy, like the PlayStation game.
Hey, welcome to Dragon Quest Tag 2, not in relation to Dragon Quest Tag 1. Featuring
for us, that would just be Japan, and it already exists. You just buy an existing account or something that's already caught up. Otherwise, you'd be behind.
The game is tired on the grind.
Wait like 4 months and then make a new one.
Like, I saw back when I want to say when Nibs first quit and he was trying to sell his account. I was seeing how much the accounts were going for back then, so I could convince him, like, dude, you shouldn't try to like sell it for so expensive, because it was like 300 yen, which at the time was like $230, was the highest account I could see being sold in Japan, and it was like a maxed account. It was like maxed. It was only selling for $230.
No.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Did he actually manage to sell it?
Who did?
Did he
The
actually sell?
Egypt-
He did.
I don't.
Well, the one guy,
Nibs?
Nibs did sell his account for $100 after Pac bullied him.
The second time, right? Not even the first time.
The first time, I think he
I don't
sat
even-
on his account, so he ended up like installation.
Yep. Yeah. He.
Installation got greedy, and now he can't sell his account. He was literally hoping somebody would still pay like $3,000 for it after not playing it
Has he?
for a month.
When was the last time he's logged on? Like, has anyone chatted with the guy?
I've
Does he
chatted
know?
with him, but I mean, the last time he played was when I think Ever Crisis first came out, so that's been
Oh.
months ago.
I'm
Have you
pretty-
chatted with him about EOS, or has he not?
No,
seen
I
it
haven't.
yet?
Oh, I haven't told him. Well, let me go do that now so I can add some insult to injury. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure he has like kids and stuff.
Yeah, somebody's kids.
I know his girlfriend or his fiance, or she has kids. He has a kid that he has a hard time seeing because of his ex. Just one kid. But yeah, his
Oh.
new girl has a few kids.
Well, we'll see if we ever manage to get this like private server
I
going.
told him if he has any ability to do any chargebacks, I would, but I don't know the last time he spent money on the game. He probably hasn't.
So how does
don't-
that work? Like
I
if,
don't
if
think
you're
it's possible.
if you're trying to charge back something from a year ago, that's not going to work, is
No,
it?
I mean, I think the
No.
most he could do is 180 days, and he may be on that cusp already.
Yeah, but the thing is, if he's trying to do it through his bank account, if whatever he's using like App Store or PlayStation, that's gonna get taken. That's gonna take the hit.
Which he could lose access to Ever Crisis because he got a couple $100 back in fucking tax. Oh, that would be awful. Oh, I shouldn't tell him to do that.
No, he would most likely like in PlayStation.
Him
like,
losing
get,
access to
start
Ever
back.
Crisis would probably be the best thing for him.
Oh,
though.
it would save his relationship with his lady, that's for certain. Oh, this is almost fully downloaded. Okay, let's see what the fuck's going on
You get,
here.
like
Holy shit,
certain
this took
amount of-
forever.
You get like temporarily suspended until you pay back that amount you own. So how you doing, Pac? Everything good over there for you?
Yeah, doing all right.
Very nice there.
Let's see.
I'm
Huh?
gonna start college in about like 2 weeks.
Oh, so you haven't actually started yet?
No, like, I think I explained about that some time ago.
So you took like a gap semester, or
That's basically. I'm not
yeah,
starting.
you could have started in. You could have
Yeah.
started sooner. You could have started for fall.
Yeah.
You know.
I start January 3rd, and what gets me the most
Oh, I
about
get to
it is
move
the
my
fact
character
that
around. Okay, let's
it's
see
the
how this
day
goes.
after my birthday.
Good.
My birthday is
Good.
January 2nd, and so I'm gonna start college as an 18-year-old the day after my birthday.
So, wait, your college is pretty far away from your home, or is it close by?
It's
I
a community.
can walk there. It's like.
Oh, okay, so
It's community college, so he's not moving out. He's still home, not paying rent, so that's gonna be whatever.
oh, so he's like Chase.
Except I
Please,
don't know.
no,
Did
don't-
Chase
don't pull me
go
that
for
low.
an
Don't
AA?
pull me
What
that
did,
low.
what did Chase get?
Don't pull me that low, okay?
So wait, Chase has a successful job driving an ice cream truck. You're saying that's not good work?
I'm not saying anything.
I was
No.
talking to Kirby, not to you.
No, please, no.
You don't need to burn any more
Yeah,
bridges
you see
with
yourself
that.
there in
One,
4 years?
last thing
Kirby,
I
don't
want
you
is
see yourself
dealing
driving
with
an ice cream
children.
truck in 4 years?
The last thing I want is dealing with children saying that I put a place in behind my fucking van or something like that.
No one said anything about inviting children to your van.
No, I say
Do
children.
you even have a
thinking about that
van,
type of shit.
Kirby?
No.
Well, how are you gonna invite children to it then?
Never getting one.
Well, there you go.
Hopefully.
That'll be one way to stay out of prison. I worry about that boy.
So, how was Christmas, or whatever tradition do you guys
It
celebrate?
was a quiet Christmas. You know, Pac wasn't around. Spent some time with the wife and one of her friends.
That-
Watched some live action Yu Yu Hakusho. Had some food. It was good.
Hmm. Right now, well, I guess spend my Christmas with some family over here out of state, and I got some good stuff. Last, I guess, most from the last time, the most I kind of last Christmas. Pretty good food and stuff. What about you, Pack?
Been working. have a
You
new
worked on
car.
Christmas?
Not on Christmas. Sorry, I wasn't listening to the entire conversation, if I was being honest.
fine.
Christmas, I were home, family. I made a pie.
Ooh,
Stuff
what,
like
Definitely
what
not a
type of
cream
flavor?
pie.
So I actually, it's complicated. I took, rather than making a regular apple pie, I got quince, which is related to apples, and I got apples. I have trees for both. And I grated the peels off of both of the fruits, and I made that into your puree to get the like essential oils for like the smell and the flavor.
Okay, that smells
And
really
then, you
nice.
know, quince is a bit dry. It's not as sweet as apple, so I added a bit of like Martinelli's apple juice. I cooked that down
Okay,
a little
our
bit
first
until
real
it was
battle.
not quite a syrup, but like a loose syrup, and added that to the pie, cinnamon, all the kind of typical stuff, cinnamon, nutmeg that you would see in like an apple pie.
Yeah, you
So
actually
it's a
make
pretty
me
good pie.
hungry for whatever you're making there.
Yeah. So it's
Well,
interesting.
basically, yeah, it really is when you put it down that way. It sounds
Yeah.
more like a fruit
Definitely
kind
a lot more
like a fruit mix.
flavorful than like a regular apple pie was. Way more flavorful. It wasn't even. Yeah. I
Do you have
definitely
any-
recommend people just even pureeing their apple peels. It gets like a different. Like, you have to wash them first because there's always going to be like some sort of like paraffin, like wax or some sort of thing on the apple peels. But
Yeah, it's America.
if you have like homegrown apples like I do,
Oh.
then you don't have to worry about that. So I just
This
pureed
is
the
not
apple
looking too
peels,
good.
which again gets that smell in there.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
like they literally get apple peels for cologne, right? Like that's how they get the essential oil from the skin of the fruit. That's what you smell in colognes.
Some loud
and
fireworks outside.
Hmm.
stuff. So if you could get in that in the pie, it actually smells and tastes really nice. Same kind of concept with like lemon zest, stuff like that.
Do you have like any like color type of trees, like orange trees, like or
Orange, I got orange. I don't know if it's tangerine or mandarin.
oh, mango.
Apricot, peaches. I'm gonna be growing cherimoya trees. I have little seed trees that I'm growing that I grew from seeds. They're about like
I have no idea who these
6
characters
inches
are.
tall
What's
right
going
now.
on?
I like having fruit trees. I'm gonna grow a lot more. I have persimmons. I love persimmons. I have both kinds. The kind that you have to like let over ripen, and then the crisp kind that you could just eat while it's crisp.
I want to skip this, but I'm kind of intrigued by this. I want to see what's going on. Huh.
is it the like
This is interesting.
cold or pretty like hot where you guys are
Game's
right
actually
now?
got me watching a cutscene.
Right now, since it's
Alright then.
9:51 at night, it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's cold, right?
Somewhat. I'm used to it. You know, I do deliveries pretty late, so I used to.
It'll get you a foot long
I
at
used
3
to-
a.m., Kirby.
So
What?
my shifts used to typically
Sure.
be. Let's see.
Like, what do you say, Kage? Something about people long something?
Yeah,
like,
he'll get you a foot long at 3 a.m. if you want it.
3, 4.
Oh,
Okay.
shit,
Like-
here we go.
talking about Subway or something like that.
Oh, yeah, he'll definitely do your Subway.
Okay, so my shifts used to typically be like a 4-hour shift at like 6 p.m. ish, up until like 10, and then I'd, you know, do a bit of Uber or something or DoorDash, and then I would do a 3:30 Amazon shift until like 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
But lately I've switched because I didn't want to do the whole being awake only at night thing and then sleeping during the day.
I'm
But-
trying.
That's a hit.
Now I'm doing like 3:30 Amazon shifts till like 8, and then like 8:30 to 12:30, and then maybe a couple hours of like DoorDash, and then I go home, sleep, stuff like that.
What time is it for? What time is it for you guys right now? Like for me, it's like 11:53.
I just said 9:53.
Oh, so you're behind. What
3
about
hours behind.
you? What about you, Kage?
Kage's the
Same
same.
time as Pac Demon.
So like you guys are like 3 hours.
No,
Yeah,
I'm on
We're
straight
neighbors.
time. He's on gate
We're
time.
neighbors. We're right next to each other. Kirby.
Wait. So you guys both live in Las Vegas.
Close
Oh yeah,
enough.
we all live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
No, are you guys being for real?
That's how
Yeah, he
time
works at
zones
the water
work,
park
by the
over
way,
here.
Kirby. That's
I
how
could.
time zones work. You know, since we're in the same time zone,
No,
we're
that's. I mean, like you
next
guys-
door neighbors.
Okay, not that literal. Okay. So what are you guys gonna be doing for like end of the year party?
Being surprised that Pac Demon came back because that
House
man told him
hopping?
not to.
Well, it doesn't matter because EOS.
Well, was that the only reason you come back today? Because you noticed about what happened?
I can't lose.
Yeah.
Not to him.
Oh. Well, welcome to have you back for 2 months.
Glad to be back. Just gearing up. It would have been funny if
I don't have
Hercule was renamed to Pac Demon. That would have been funny.
a good. I don't know. I
But
don't have
No, I've
a good feeling
haven't
on this game
coordinated
so
with
far.
anybody here yet.
What
Unfortunately.
What happened to the guide servers you made, like with the old floors and like levels and it's rank enemies, whatever?
Levels, rank, and what? What?
Like the the Discord guides you could make for like Dragon Quest tag. What happened to those?
The Dragon Quest TAC Discords?
Yes, that you make for like guides for like
Uh,
the blossoming doors and stuff like that.
That's still up. I mean, Duran had it, but I'm sure he's doing nothing with it, and kind of doesn't matter.
Just like he's
anymore,
doing
right?
nothing with his life.
I mean, you wouldn't know that about
Do
Duran,
we know
right?
someone that runs the
Oh, I know that
Wikipedia for
about
this game?
Duran.
Do we
What's
even
up?
do we even have a Wikipedia for like this game?
There was the kid, Zeus was trying to do it. Zeus Shamali, he was trying to for a bit. The Australian Palestinian dude, I don't know.
Well, I see if I can get some of my old friends from Dragon Quest Double Stars. Like, they did the Wikipedia for Dragon Quest Star. I want to see if like if they're interested in doing the same thing for like Dragon Quest Tech.
I don't know. I don't know
There's
about
no
this
point.
game.
Well, why would you do it?
I don't know.
Wait.
Might as well just record everything before it's gone.
Record everything before it's gone?
I guess we got the Japanese version, but
I mean, isn't the Japanese version of Dragon Quest of the Stars still out?
yes.
You know, to be honest, I thought that the Japanese version of Dragon Quest of the Stars would crap out before Tact Global would. And I know that might sound surprising, but
I'm actually quite surprised with like Dragon Quest Tag. I was expecting like at least 1 more year, but like it caught me off guard that I had to that already 2 years and a half in, and we just got off service. Like I thought the game was doing pretty well so far, well apparently not.
I like the animations; they're cool, but I
I
don't.
don't know, man.
about the
Do
game
you guys
itself.
do you still chat on that
Oh.
server, the Dragon Quest of the Stars one?
Oh yeah, I'm still on the Discord server.
No,
For
I'm
Dragon Quest.
not on the Discord server like chatting there, or do you chat there? Do
Not,
is it even active?
not really. I'm not. What I was talking about was about different Discord server with different people. But yeah, I'm still in there. Like above.
Angel literally came onto the Dragon Quest hack server to post about how our game died because of what I said to him 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Fucking
from, like,
hysterical.
early this morning.
What did he say?
Oh, he was like, "You wasted a lot of time on this game." I'm like,
It's
"Bro,
quite
your game
logical.
didn't
Same
even
about any
last a
game,
year."
Same as Dragon Quest Act. At least, I mean, yeah, at least it lasted longer than Dragon Quest of the Stars.
I mean,
get
he
a
waited
fair-
2 years to come on and say that, so people like to hold grudges with me. It's great. I fucking enjoyed it. I had a great laugh on it.
How egoistical someone has to be just for someone like that. Ugh. Hey, we had fun. It was a pretty good time. Those were pretty good times. 2.5 years for a catch a game like this, pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
3 years is not bad, I guess.
Yeah.
For what it is.
Yeah, for grudges and like letting go, we had our good times.
Righteous.
I guess it's just time to let it go. Can't wait for the next whatever.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
about Angel because we had some, I had beef with people during the life of the game, and I let those
Oh.
go while the game was still active.
Yeah.
I beefed with people, and that disappeared before I disappeared for a bit.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, having flashback when I was a fucking guild leader.
Okay, I don't know
Are
on
you sure
this
you were
one.
ever? a guild leader?
I don't
Did you
know.
Call yourself that?
I think so far the
Not
front
really, I
runner
was more
is that Warhammer
brutally
game.
You know,
handling
I'm gonna do
thought
some
you
more
showed
playing
promise
into it
'cause you were
overnight,
so
and I'm gonna
insistent that you had
debate
to start
on
your
that,
own guild.
and
That I'm
we'll-
like, you know
we'll
what?
see.
You could be our sub guild. That's
Hold on, let me deafen that so I can have a heart-to-heart with you guys right now. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe the Warhammer game is our front runner. I'm gonna focus more on that. This Tacticus game. I mean, the reverse one. Oh god, that's loud. Holy shit. Okay, the reverse one didn't have guilds, so that's kind of out. I don't know if Black Clover has guilds, but I don't know about that one. So I'm going to give this one a try. I know it's got, battle passes and other stuff where we could spend some money on it. But at least it has guilds, so I don't know. So far, this is a front runner. And again, if any of you guys have any ideas or anything, let me know. But, essentially, we're pretty much square one here. Oh, well, let's do this battle real quick. Oh, wait, can you guys even see this right now? Is this showing up because of how things are? Let me check. Oh, no, I have to readjust this. Hold on. Huh. Where are you? Let's bring this back down. Oh, I have to fix the adjustment because, oh my god. What the hell happened to this? This is a goddamn mess. Holy fuck. Let me see if I can fix this. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna try and fix this. What have I done? It's like showing a small sliver. Yeah, this doesn't seem very... Huh. Yeah, this looks pretty damn bad. Let's see, can I get this to... Okay, let's try this. Let's try going in here. Let's do that instead. Let's redo capture. I'm gonna try and fix this. I want to showcase this game off again. Alright, so let's kill this. Remove. Yes, I'm sure I want to remove that abomination. Jesus Christ. Game capture. Let's try this again. Okay, that's better. Wow. I don't get why that was so awful, but let's readjust this. Let's get this up and running here. Let's find a good length. That's not hateful. Okay. Let's do another round here. And then we'll just hang back with you. That's fine. Easy peasy. I mean, these are early levels, so... See, I don't know. I'll probably get some power levels on this. I'll play this a bit tomorrow when I get a chance, and just keep doing our thing here. Let's add that. What else can we add to up our power level? How easy is it for us to get another level here? Oh, got a mission done. Let's claim that. Okay, none of these things mean much to me currently. But, I mean, yeah, what do you guys ultimately think is the main thing? You have a good night, Evil. I mean, do you guys have any kind of opinions or ideas? I mean, it has to be a mobile game with at least some guild element, so that we can make, you know, multiple guilds for everybody. That's the main thing I'd want. Oh, we're getting all sorts of shit here. Okay. Let's look at this one. Okay, so he's at 62 power now. I need more portraits. I need more there too. Okay, we're on field 11. Let's play with the round. I don't know what the right answer is here. Non-flying units in tall grass get protective against multi-hit attacks, range attacks. Okay. Oh, we can do a double hit. Cool. I can't reach any of those guys, huh? Alright, well, let's go right here then. Oh, nice! I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, shit, we got somebody killed. We totally fucked that up. Have to redo that stage to get to 3 then. Oh, wait, maybe that was... No, that wasn't the clone. Never mind. I was like, oh, maybe... I'll have to redo that stage. It's the first stage I did perfect. As co-op dungeons and roles. Ah, Perfect World Mobile. I mean, Perfect World, if I'm thinking of that game, it's modeled off the original MMO that... Oh, God, I played the original. Oh, how many years ago was that? Oh, it's been forever and a day. I mean, that's potential. No, Kirby. No, Candy Crush Kirby. No. no Candy Crush. I mean, I'll look at some other games. We'll have to come to a consensus. I mean, I think Gwen had some ideas too. I gotta look at tomorrow, maybe. I was just looking to fish around, see what we could find, but maybe I'll check out that Shadowverse game, see if they have guilds there. I gotta redo that battle. I can't leave that at. No, we gotta get that to 3. I've got this compulsion. Okay, good. They beat up on the Doppel this time, which is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, it would be a mobile remake. Nah, I don't want to do Genshin Impact. That's a pretty predatory game, Kirby. Super predatory game. But yeah, I'm gonna play this more. We'll see. If I like this, maybe we'll give this a try. We'll just keep coming up with some ideas. We don't have to think about it right away. We got time. The game isn't, Dragon Quest Hack isn't going to be gone until February, so we do have a little time. So I'll have to look at some other things and really make a collective decision, but it won't be for lack of trying. So I'll keep looking through different games. But anyway, I've been on here for a bit. I'm going to call it for today. It's been a very, very long day between getting these videos out and trying to coordinate getting us a private server for DQT as one possibility. I mean, I'm going to explore every avenue I can for you guys because you guys have put a lot of faith and trust in me, so I'm going to do what I can for you. I mean, I don't have any real promises for you. Whatever game we find obviously isn't going to be perfect. We'll be realistic here, but I'm going to see what I can do, and if I make something happen, great. And we'll just hope at least, if at least 70% of our community is happy with whatever game we end up picking as kind of like our main game to play while we have our side games, cool. I don't expect to get 100%. I don't even expect to get 80%, but I'd say at least 70%. I think we'd be doing good. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to pop off here and go shit talk pack some more. I will see you guys tomorrow for my next rampage. Take care.